That's about the sound that I make when I realize that all of the nice automation that I had with the bot posting everywhere that I was going live no longer works, and I have no way to fix it. Hi, everybody. Hello, happy Saturday. Forgive my slothiness. There's reasons people like me like to set up automation. And then it goes and breaks. But what are you going to do? Hefe, what's up? Zogi, what's up? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you're at around the world. Good now. Happy Slaughter Day. What's up, you filthy sluts? What's up, bro? Thank you for the resub. Mad Pack tonight. Psh. I was watching Sketch play Mad Pack, and it made me want to play Mad Pack. We're not Mad Packing, however. I've left enough ceiling holes in my life to know that Gaddapo will yell at me for having ceiling holes, because ceiling holes are bad. I think if anything was learned from Mad Pack 2, it was that ceiling holes are bad. The world is a scary place now. We're going to be hopping into some more MSQs. Mad Pack was forever ago. Mad Pack 2 came out 2014, which is when I started streaming, which that was one of the first things that I was streaming. The very first thing that I think I ever streamed was DayZ mod for Irma 3. That is complete. Do I have a squadron out? I'm trying to do the squadron stuff here. So that I can get the emotes, because I want to do the squat things and the push-ups. Significantly younger. Yeah, me too. we were all significantly younger then. Don't hit me. Ow. This was my favorite part of the song, and they always cut this out. Right here. Fuck you. Not that. You stupid, sadistic, abusive fucking whore. Okay, squadron mission complete. Oh, we apparently did a big thing? That was apparently a big thing. That was a level 20 squadron thing? So they did stuff. I don't really care about any of this. I just want the emotes. I just want to be able to do squats in game. Squadron has attained rank 2. Okay, cool. Received a copy of Contemporary Warfare Defense as your reward for completing promotion mission. Special item allows you to change a squadron member's class. Okay, so that's a thing that we can do now. We'll go ahead and just pause that. So that we can get into here. Yes, we were all significantly younger then. 2014 was 10 fucking years ago. My 10-year streamiversary is November 1 this year. So, oh, new missions, huh? Regarding your performance, if you'll permit me. Undertake command missions effective immediately. Adventure squad missions available. Sphere of activities proof positive company's faith in us. Conversely, it means that Expectations run higher. Let's set about a task with renewed vigor and continue on our exemplary course. Duties put you at the head of a 4-man unit. Oh, it's like doing duty support, but I run with my squadron? If you wish to know more, please refer to the squadron guide. Interesting. What? Oh, this is crazy. I didn't know that this was part of this. That's actually kind of cool. That is actually kind of cool. I am not going to do one of those right now, though. We're going to do regular squadron missions after I do this. We're just going to train everybody up right now, actually. Let's see if there's anybody waiting. Okay, no new enlistments. Yeah, that's my tanky guy. He's been the main tank of the squadron. DPS, Heelys. Heelys, I believe. And another tank. We're gonna give them all comprehensive training. I don't know why some of them don't. Oh, comprehensive training only does. Okay. So this is only gonna affect the 2 lowest ones. I wonder at what level they don't get. I guess if that's the case, and that's who's being trained there. Yeah, that's the emote that I want right there. What they're doing right now, I want to be able to do that. And you apparently unlock that through doing all this and leveling them up. That one too. This one, the breathing thing. But then there's also push-ups and sit-ups. Squadron missions. So we'll just send them on a regular one. I was gonna say, I don't think we're gonna be able to do. That's the beef, huh? That is a whole lot of extra heals here. Let's see what we can do. One. 89. Oh, I can't get any stronger than that. What about for DPS? 43. They're in training though, so I don't think I can swap them in. 43 is not even going to get remotely close to that though. Let's check a different one. We need to find one with closer. 450. Totally out of the question, totally out of the question, totally out of the question. So apparently at this point it seems better to just run dungeons with them. Oh, wait a minute. Are they all okay. So they're all training. Even though it doesn't show that they're gonna get any sort of levels? Okay, I guess I didn't understand completely on how like the squadron training and deployment shit works. But yeah, I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to squat. And I want to be able to meditate. This just reminds me of like Mortal Kombat, of the like, for like the original Mortal Kombat with the like test your might, where they're like, and then you crush the thing. Chat, I don't know why I feel like I've been walking through a desert for 3 days and haven't like had water. Let's go see if Ganondoof is here. If Ganondoof is here, it's going to be a good night. Oh no, it's going to be a bad night. Ganondoof is missing. That makes me sad. That makes me sad. Ganondoof is gone. Well, let's do... Oh, whoa, wait. I have a job quest on my white mage? When did that happen? I did not realize that had happened. We'll go ahead and do this first. I didn't realize I unlocked it. Oh, probably when I hit 68. Because I ran a dungeon the other night. Every day I've worked on my Condry upon Sanche. And she's drinking a potent herbal elixir I had delivered from Gridania. But still her condition worsens. So all of this is like white mage job story stuff. Apparently through Stormblood job quest, we are helping a young girl who is apparently a Pajal, who is scared of being like captured and like imprisoned and like you're weird and you make elementals show up and shit. So we're like trying to help them. Here, you know what? While we're doing this, I could probably just like turn on regular music. I wish there was a hotkey to like mute background music. Keybind. Yeah, there's no way to there's nothing in system for toggle background music, unless I missed it, because I could just hit that and then that should play. Hopefully. Is it not gonna play? There it goes. That's just master volume. I guess I can use... yeah, I don't like that. I don't like muting everything. Especially for VOD purposes, because then it's just super quiet and awkward, and it like the VOD is gonna only be my voice. So I guess that's good enough. At least we have like ambient sounds and other stuff. Oh, he did make it here. Cool. Yusimiyan has found us out. Sorry for dragging you into this. Did I not make myself sufficiently clear, Sylphie? My permission was contingent upon your promise to refrain from rash and thoughtless action. Yes, Guildmaster, I've done my best to fulfill that promise. I swear I gave this matter a great deal of thought before deciding it was the best way for everyone. I will not doubt your sincerity, Acolyte, but imagine my surprise when I was informed of your request for an advanced elixir. No mention of such was included in your reports, and thus did I come to investigate. And now I find you concealing the presence of a Pajal, even from a distance. The nature of Gaddy's aura was unmistakable. A Pajali child without guidance is an exceedingly dangerous thing, Sylvie. You know this. Her ether, wild and radiant, will grow even as she does. And so too shall the power of the fiends which gather to feed upon it. Should Gaddy draw the attention of the greater void scent, the entire region would suffer from its depredations. I've seen what happens. The worst episodes are when she's overcome by fear of her mother's health. That's why I judged it safer to keep them together. Ah, Sylphie. I had almost forgotten that stubborn streak of yours, but I do recognize that responsibility for this situation falls upon your shoulders alone. 'Twas not upon your shoulders alone. 'Twas my failing as a guildmaster to have overlooked the birth of a Pajal in the first place. Will you take Gaddy back to the Stillglade Fane now? Such was my intention. I followed the whispers through the forest, yet by the time I traveled here, the house already laid empty. They may have marked my approach. You mean they're not here? Sanche said Sanche shouldn't be walking around with her condition. Her heart is too weak for that kind of exertion. Then we must waste no time in tracking them down, not only for Sanche's well-being. Gaddy's concern for her mother could consume her at any moment. Do you know where they might have gone? If they meant to avoid us, then heading north to cross the shallows of the Veladina River would be their only choice. We should hurry. Oh, we're going way up there. Okay. Horse ass. Don't be a horse's ass. I'm going to auto fly in that direction so that I can drink me a whole boatload of water. When you see a circle island in the middle of a big river, that's usually your destination. Hi, Marie. Happy Slaughter Day to you. How are you? Celaya, you're here. There were strange whispers coming from everywhere around the house. I got scared, so we ran away. You must be Gaddy. Those whispers you heard were the voices of the elementals. You need not fear them, though it was wise to heed their warning. Your brother Isumiyan. What do you want with us? It is clear that you are well aware of my purpose here, and I understand that you are disinclined to trust the words of a conjurer. But pray believe me when I say that neither Sylphie nor Celaya betrayed their promise to you. Simply put, Gaddy's ether had grown too strong to be concealed. I suggest we return to the house and discuss the best way to resolve this quandary, a solution to which we might all agree. It's all right, Mama. The angry whispers are quiet now. We can go home. If Gaddy says it's all right, then I suppose we should go. Hanging in there, good day. I got over 7,000 steps on my walking goal. Nice. My day was pretty good. I took my car in for maintenance. They said we didn't need to do all the stuff that was on the list and only needed to do the oil change. I said, okay, that makes sense because I barely drive it. And went bowling while I waited for that. Then I ate too much food after all of that and passed out. And now we're here. Not a bad day. Caressed balls, ate well, and napped. Yeah, pretty much. Blue balls, actually. All right. I just realized that's... I think that's one tree. That's a pretty big ass tree, I'll tell you that. And it's got balls. Tree balls. Are we actually going in? Do. From what Gaddy and her mother told me, the girl received no formal guidance in how to contain her ether. Gaddy's Pajali instincts allow her to suppress her aura when calm, but that will become increasingly difficult as her power grows with age. Eventually, even the briefest onslaught of emotion, a surge of anger, a whisper of fear, will be enough to shatter her control. And that's why I thought it best to teach Gaddy here at home. Unlike other Pajals, she lives her whole life with her mother. Taking her away from Sanchi now would be disastrous. I know only too well the effect of such a separation can have on a child. You agree with me, don't you, Celaya? Or do you think we should follow the letter of Gridani's law? We'll leave it to him. Then I shall choose what's best for the 12's Wood, and in this case I find myself siding with Sylphie. Gaddy's upbringing is an extremely rare case amongst Pajal. It seems that it may indeed be the lesser risk to allow the girl to remain with her mother. Then does this mean... However, if we were to avoid an escalation of these attacks, I must insist that Gaddy learn the intricacies of her power under official supervision of the Conjurers Guild. Acolyte Sylphie, I hereby assign you the duty of overseeing Pajal Gaddy's formal education at this abode. Your status as a member of the guild should satisfy the demands of law and custom. And be sure to thank Celaya for her assistance. I would not have permitted the breach of tradition were you not accompanied by a white mage of such high standing. I won't let you down, Guildmaster, or the Conjurers Guild. Pray understand that this ruling comes with a caveat. If Gaddy does not show marked improvement within the time period I dictate, then I shall be forced to relocate her to Stillglade Fane. Thank you, Brother Isumi. This means so much to us. Gaddy, I see you are a kind child who cares deeply for her mother, yet you must not lose yourself in another's life. Look within and master the magics which infuse you. Show you are capable of controlling your own destiny, and make your mother proud. I will. I'll do anything to make Mama happy. And I don't want to disappoint Sylphie or Celaya either. Very well. I will return to Gridania immediately and prepare an education manual for Sylphie. I'll see the guildmaster on his way. If you need me, I'll be waiting outside. I don't even know if I get anything at level 68 for this. I'm so glad that Sancha and Gaddy can still live together. Thank you, Celaya. Things might have gone very differently if I hadn't had you around to help. Still, we have to make sure that Gaddy learns to control her ether before too long. We can only expect so much leniency from Brother Isumi. I say we keep working away at our own studies as much as we can and give Gaddy a good example to follow. Yeah, it's just XP and Gil. Interesting. I think they auto-assign me... No, I literally don't get anything at 68. $66. Is this like a precast? Jessica, what's up, Jen? Weren't you moving or something? I think you had, I remember you said you had like some big thing happening. So this is what, 70? Yep. And that gives me plenary. Okay. This is... I was looking at this too, and I'm like, I don't know which... So this is grants confession to self and nearby party members. Upon receiving HP recovery via Medica, Medica 2, Cure 3, or Afflatus Rapture. Cast by self. Confession triggers an additional healing effect. So it looks like it's a heal over time. I have a big thing happening. I don't know. I'm also a little empty-headed. So, I mean, I'm empty-headed too. So, like, that could be me misremembering. Either way, how are you? Good to see you. Happy Slaughter Day. Okay, so that's level 70 stuff. So that's taken care of. Let's do... For 77 on the warrior, 76 on the dancer. Play D&D today. Nice. I have session tomorrow. So we gotta go back to Norvrant. Walk. How did session go? Did rocks fall? Did everybody die? You know what? Because we're going into MSQ stuff, let's just go and do this. Play on Saturdays and the second game usually on Wednesdays. Oh, nice. Went good, no rocks, but my PC is having a crisis. Oh, boy. So, you know, I'd say successful session. Yeah, that sounds like a successful session, all right. Saying goodbye. Runar lets out a sigh of relief. Words fail to express my gratitude for this kindness you have done for the Blessed. Must insist you and your friends attend Tadia's service as honored guests. There is still much we must do to prepare, But please, go and inform the others. It will be held in the darker. When you arrive, there should be an attendant present to explain the proceedings. Excuse me. You two good? Celaya, I learned so much about the Knights Blessed while you were gone. And we helped them recover a lost heirloom in the woods. I know I wasn't supposed to leave, but they really, really needed our help. They were Sin Eaters, and as long as she accompanied you. But do try to be more careful. Your injuries could have been a lot worse. How did... Let's just say a little bird told me. And it's telling me now that Celaya has business with us. Is something the matter? What the fuck happened to my DPI, dude? Wild. I don't know what I just hit on my... Oh, I know what I hit on my mouse. There we go, that's better. Of course we'll go. It's being held in the darker, is it? We'll take care not to be late, I promise. Oh, yes, that feels so good. There's finally a cool breeze blowing in through the window. Since we're discussing D&D, what do you play class race-wise? So I actually don't play D&D anymore. All of the campaigns that I've been involved in have been changed over from 5e to Pathfinder 2e. So the one is with the Friends, Foes, and Saving Throws. That's the one where I am a Wood Elf Shadow Rogue. Something like that. And then the one that I play on Sundays, I am a Orc Monk Druid. What's up, goat? How are you, good sir? We gotta go down the windy path, huh? Pathfinder scares you? Oh, Jed's like, it's definitely intimidating because it's a little bit more complicated, but like once you start playing enough, I like it better. Like 5e is fantastic and easy for people who have like never played TTRPGs. It makes it super simple for like people to just jump in. But like Pathfinder, that's the shit. That's where it's at. Holy shit, there's a 47 in my chat. What's up, dude? Twitch is broken on Chrome for me for some reason. Have you asked it to not be broken? Is that a thing? Placid Elder. The triple dot. The elderly woman hands you a candle. She then points over at a nearby corner where you might place it. I don't remember how to RP walk. Well, it's definitely not home. Home is full zoom. What button is it? Found it. No, I'm supposed to place it, not break it in. Damn shit broke my immersion.
I still prefer 5e. I like how fleshed out PF is, but I have all the 5e knowledge and haven't gotten it for PF.
That's fair, 47. Thank you for the prime, by the way. That is fair, yeah, because you are like a walking encyclopedia for 5e, but like Pathfinder is A, more complex, and B, you have less exposure to it at this point, I would imagine. And that's just a time thing. So I could understand like why you would prefer 5e. It's because like there's a bunch of shit that you don't need to look up because you just know it. Branching out a lot. TTRPG systems still haven't touched Pathfinder just because it's so intimidating. It's really not that bad, Jinsuke. Like the biggest difference is the action economy and understanding that Pathfinder is very much a game of statuses. And it's not about not getting hit, it's about not getting crit. You will take damage in Pathfinder a lot.
Show our faces. May we join you?
Let us begin.
How is Runar doing? He's doing Runar things. We're in a cave with a bunch of candles.
I thank you all for coming to pay respects to our fallen daughter of the night. In the light, she was known as Todia, but in the dark, we shall remember her always as Menine. Let us each take a moment to offer her our prayers. We entrust her now to the night's sweet embrace.
Is that an Advil?
In darkness will she be free from pain and suffering, now and forevermore. May her soul find peace in the sunless sea of heaven, and in the love we bear for her in our hearts.
The Knight's Blessed Love Advil? Yes. Yes. Liquid Souls. It's exactly why we put it in water, so that it can dissolve.
That vessel represents the night sky, the sunless sea of heaven.
NyQuil liquid gel. Yeah, that's true, 47. We do a lot of rules, our guidelines, and make up our own shit.
We call upon you now, O bringer of shadow, to lead this gentle soul onto the sea. We call upon you, O warrior of darkness, to deliver her unto paradise everlasting.
Oh, that was beautiful, the way that they went right into the theme. God, I love the musical composition in this game. Yes, that was Y'shtola.
I am told you assisted in the preparations for the service. On behalf of the Blessed, you have my sincerest thanks.
She's running a cult here, so that's a thing.
The enduring legend of the Warrior of Darkness owes much to the traditions of these people. And none were more ardent in their faith than Todia. She would have been greatly moved by your presence.
And my old man Snitties. Dude, that was probably one of the funnest TTRPG things that I think I've been a part of, was that blind run of the Tomb of Annihilation dungeon. That was unique, hilarious, and really, really fun. Drank the water and the boobies grow. See, Marie was there. Marie knows.
Might not deliver her to the heavens, but if you could deliver the night sky to her people, the real night sky, it would be the next best thing. Their prayers would finally be answered. They could gaze up at the firmament and see their ancestors in every twinkle of the stars. We cannot allow their hopes and dreams to drown in the light. We have to bring back the dark. If we don't, who will? Forgive me, thinking of all those we have lost.
No, it's all right. We will bring back the dark.
Mayhaps sooner than later, in fact. Orionje and I have finished deciphering the tablet, and its contents were most illuminating. Let us reconvene in my chambers. We have much to discuss.
Yes, Master Matoya. Made you update the character art? Yes, I did. You're welcome for that. Listen, if I'm being completely honest, I have you to blame for that. Your whole Agent of Chaos stuff has kind of worn on me. So now I just do shit to see what happens. Gotta get the CPAP on my schnoz. Do it to it. Happened to be the one effect that needed me to make the change? Yeah. Good, you're here. Thanks to the Exarch's gift, our next course of action is now clear. What do we get? 403. Flight has officially been changed, so Monday is a go. So if you're coming in Monday, then Tuesday would probably be the day that I want to come up. Oh, you come in Sunday afternoon, so Monday. Okay. I can work with that. Your Charlotte seems quite pleased with herself, but whether she has good or bad news to share remains to be seen. Let me begin first by explaining the origins of this tablet. I initially believed it might detail the history of the Church of the First Light. Much to my surprise, it dates back to the end of the Ronkan Empire and was likely written under the direction of the reigning ruler. It was a time of strife and unceasing war with neighboring nations. With each passing day, they yielded more and more territory to their enemies. In their desperation, petitions for aid were sent out to their allies. this was one such petition. And you think this ancient petition will somehow help us get into Ixmaja? Indeed, we do. For etched into this tablet is a method by which one may prove themselves an ally of the Ronkan Empire. Provided we were able to decipher said instructions, we may entreat the ruins' protector to grant us safe passage. The problem, however, is I presently lack the resources to define them in their entirety. We have but one recourse. There exists a stone monument inscribed with ancient Ronkan texts and translations into a more modern dialect which came into use after the fall of the Empire. I'm confident it will suit our purposes. Where can we find this monument? Here in Satia, quite close to Slitherbow, in fact. The good news ends there, however, for it is in possession of a rather radical faction of dark worshippers, the Children of the Everlasting Dark. If I am to study the monument, I must infiltrate their encampment. I have no intention of taking longer than absolutely necessary, but I will nevertheless require time to transcribe the text I need. To ensure that I will have enough, I'm afraid I must ask you and Thancred to assist me. Before you even ask, the answer is no. If we're to remain unseen, our group must be as small as possible. Alright, I'll stay here until you return. We won't be long. If anything should happen, you keep her safe. Urianger does the Urianger bow. Then let us convene outside, the west of Slitherbow where the path diverges. Yashtola's dress thing reminds me of, man, my freaking... I don't know what's going on with the DPI on my mouse. It's weird. What was it saying? Oh, Yashtola's dress. She kind of looks like she's gonna like transform into an owl at any moment. Maybe that's just me, but like... Uh-oh, we're going out into the main area. Does this mean we're gonna get Lahid? Yes. We're golfing tomorrow or what? No. I went bowling today. Listen, I understand that you understand that I'm a very spontaneous person, but something like that, you gotta let me know at least, you know, more than the night before. If you really want to go, we'll work something out. But I will tell you one thing. Before we do go, I definitely need to make it to a driving range just to get some reps in before actually hitting a course. I said sooner than the night before. The encampment we seek is to the north, but it would be foolish to simply rush in. A guard has been posted at Cleric to keep watch over the children. Perhaps he has aught to share of the recent activity. But we must tread carefully. There is a chance we may encounter them along the way. Stay close and stay alert. I would avoid confrontation if possible. They rejoice in dealing death to others, claiming that in doing so they cleanse their victims of sin and usher them into the sunless sea. I would rather not sully my hands defending myself against such madmen. That's probably a good point. Something like that, Marie. Definitely something like that. Wow, I got my Elther mount 2 times in a row. I won this in an FC giveaway. That's how I have an Elther. Because I've definitely not done... I think this comes from Eureka. which I have not myself done. Oh, I forgot I'm on Dancer. Midgard's armor. Go, Dargon, go. Smack me around a bit. Smack my bitch up. Ether current. Wow, wow. Do, do. Do, do. La-hee. La-hee. Oh, shut up with your loud exhaust. Fix your shit, bitch. Oh, I forgot I have maps in my inventory. Child of the everlasting dark. Pyaw. Oh, 7. Oh, is that Cascade? Oh, Saber Dance. Yeah, Saber Dance is one of the new things that I got. Hello, Blessed Watchman. We are aiding them while we get Lougheed. By the blessed dark. Thank goodness you are unharmed. We would have arrived sooner, but we had a rather unwelcome visit from the children. You're an acquaintance of Master Matoya, then. My apologies. The children have been acting strange as of late, so I thought to take a closer look, and I was careless. Strange? What have you seen? At first, there seemed to be nothing out of the ordinary. The usual gathering of ingredients of poisons from flora and fauna. But then I took notice of their venomous spiders. They've been breeding them in much greater numbers. It's as if they're preparing for something. Any ideas as to what? Could be anything, really. If it meant the end of the blessed, nothing would be too cruel or violent for them. But perhaps we can use their present preoccupation with spiders to our advantage. If we were to introduce a threat to the nests where they keep them, the children would be compelled to save them. Bees, for example, are a natural predator of spiders. Set them loose on the nests and we would have our opportunity to sneak into their encampment. What a mischievous plan. I like it. With a bit of smoke, we should be able to subdue a few colonies long enough to secure their hives. Have you anything we might be able to use? We should have smoke bombs at the outpost just over there. Then it's settled. Grab a few smoke bombs from the outpost and search for the beehives. I imagine the bees won't take too kindly to our visit, but once they're knocked out, take the beehives and bring them back here. 2 will suffice, I should think. No, not the spideys. Need to convince someone to DM Tomb of Annihilation with you? Fine with all the combat in the dungeons, but for some reason, some players like to talk to NPCs and you can't handle that. Imagine talking to NPCs. Whoever would do that. Oh, chat, we're in an ad. We're in an ad. That means we're going to take a break. I'm going to get up and stretch. We'll be right back. Okay. Everybody should be back from ads. Thank you everybody for sticking around. Where am I going? Do I need to go? Ah, okay. Shithouse supply. I mean, outhouse supply. I mean, outpost supplies. Retrieve supplies. Supplies have been retrieved. Or the supplies to ply. That is the question. Oh, it's a wild swine. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Saber Dance is the thing that I just unlocked that I get at 50. Okay, so this is like my beast gauge on Warrior. Got it. So once it gets to 50, I can do one charge because it costs 50. Cool. It is an OGCD, or it is a GCD though, so I gotta remember that. We're going down, down. Oh, we're getting all of Wahi's goat. Smoke bomb. Well, that doesn't make any sense. If we're smoking the bees, that should make them calm. And now, but we just angered them and killed them, and now we're taking an empty beehive. All right, there's plot holes here. I've got some issues, Squeenix. Behemoth. Bloody on my soul. Where's that hive? There it is. There it is. Yeah, see, we need the bees, right? Because we're going to use the bees to disturb the spider nest. But if we do it this way, we're disturbing the bees instead of calming the bees, with which we're supposed to capture the hive. Yeah, see, it's not right, man. Now there's no bees left in the hive for us to take. It just doesn't work this way. That's not how it works. Game was like, I don't care about your science. Squeenix are flat earthers. They don't care about science. Which also means they're not Garleans. Because those guys are all Magitech scientists. The guard returned to Slitherbow, but not before offering his thanks. As for the beehive, Stancred and I were successful in acquiring what we need. How did you fare? I have 2 empty hives. This is more than enough. The children are certain to be displeased. Let us hurry before the bees begin to stir. Just told us ready to move. The children's settlement is to the west, a place they call Woven Oath. According to the guard, there's an airway apart from an entrance that leads to the spider's nests. I need to get out of here. These shadows are fucking with my eyes. If the fates are kind, the way will be clear. Oh shit, it's way over there. Okay. Hello? Sir? I'm gonna have to actually stop that, sir, please. Please. This is unacceptable. I do not accept this aggression. This aggression will not stand, man. Oh, chat, I don't think I've shown you guys. I don't think I've been on to show you guys since I got it. I'll just run the macro. Look at the glowy gloriness. And that is why I have the maps in my inventory. We need another 50 Alexandrite for the next step on the relic weapon there. This is the Bravura Animus, I believe. Yes, Animus. So there are only four steps left, I think. Oh my god, there's so many hogs. Go away, hogger. I'm done. I'm not fighting you anymore. Give me the discovery. There we go. Scorpions look pretty tough. They look scurry. Scurry scorpions. .496 to the southeast. I think that's the same one that I was tracking when I was further north. Hello, friends. I made it. I made it. Oh, also, chat. I don't know if you guys know or if you partake in the gamer subs right now. My code through May 2nd will get you free shipping on orders over like $39 and change. Where's the thing at? Where's the Discord? Posted in sponsor news blast. Of course they did that because it's gamer subs. Orders over $39.69 get free shipping worldwide, actually. So if you do partake, it might be time to restock for the free shipping, because I know in some cases the shipping is the worst part of it. A bit far, perhaps. But we should be able to toss a bag through. Though we should probably loosen the ropes, keeping it closed. Enough that it falls open when it lands inside. May I do the honors? Woo! I'm back. I did the thing. That should do it. Now we wait. What is that? Bees! By the abyss! They're everywhere! Help! Someone help! We have to save the spiders! Sounds like our plan is working. Still, it's quite not likely. It is quite likely not all were drawn away from their posts. If you should come to blows with the children, that's just a weird sentence. I'll see to it any signs of struggle are concealed. Failing that, I'll create a distraction to buy Y'shtola more time. Should anyone get past me, it falls to you to guard her. Nod. Your concern is appreciated, but I sincerely doubt that it will come to that. Why do I get the feeling you enjoy the idea of my loafing about bored in the shadows? Come now, Thancred. The shadows are a fitting place for a warrior of darkness. Now, if both of you are ready. I love coming to blows with the children. I mean, that's why I installed the mod in when I played through Skyrim, so that I could body slam and beat up the kids, because they're annoying little shits. All right. Going to assume we're going to go in through here rather than here. Actually, you know what? We're already pointed in this direction, and it looks like an entrance right here. But I am wrong. Forsooth. What about around the bend? Oh, that got fucked up. That's why. There we go. My mouse is better now. I don't know why I keep hitting that button on accident. There is a path there, but it's up top. That's probably where Thancred threw the frickin' bag, isn't it? It is. Yeah, so we gotta go that way. Okay. Tomatoes. Why are we fighting tomatoes? A vampire vine. That sounds terrifying. More killer tomatoes. Well, I guess we're going in, boys. I guess we're going in. Excuse me, sir. Have you ever seen this dance done before? Choco friend, why would you just stand in that, buddy? Come on, Rhea. Man, that dude got fucked up. He got all the procs. Hello? Woodland bat. I didn't. Where the hell did that thing come from? Saber dance looks really cool. Where are we going? Yes. I just had an epiphany. I now understand. I've heard so many people say the phrase clipping my GCD. Now I understand what it is. Because of weaving. It's when you don't start, it's when you don't hit your next GCD precisely when you're supposed to because you clipped it with an OGCD ability. Now I get it. I was today years old. Oh, I hit it anyway. Okay. I was trying to not hit the bat, but whatever. Dude, I'll tell you what, like when you get, that's probably one of the biggest issues with Dancer is the fucking RNG of it, because sometimes you just proc after proc after proc after proc and you just dump fucking damage. But like a lot of the times you're just sitting there going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's like, fuck, come on. Like, I do love the play style of Dancer though. The font of seeing suggests this is a chamber for prayer. At the very least, they would not place this near potential distractions from their worship. Perhaps the monument is further in. Bloody on my soul. Oh, we found the thing. Yes, this is it. I will be but a moment. Keep watch of the entryway. On second thought, you mind examining the murals on these walls while I look over this? At a glance, I can tell they are old, predating the founding of the Blessed and the Children, in fact. We're not like to come here a second time. 'Twould behoove us to learn all that we can. Yep. That's a mural. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Examine the murals, take note of what events they may depict. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Zoom this. The mural appears to be very old. A ruler sits atop a throne, attended by their subjects. The mural appears to be ancient. A warrior in the middle stands triumphant over what appears to be a creature of shadow. Other figures surround the warrior, rejoicing in their victory. The mural appears to be fairly old. A knight shields himself and their comrades from an encroaching darkness. The central figure is considerably faded. Aw, this was Ardbert's group. 100 years ago, I bet. Well, no, because they were shielding it from darkness, so that was, like, even older. You know, why is Yashola got one of those, like, artist gloves on?
These paintings, they seem familiar. Depictions of heroes throughout history. The Age of Gods, the Empire of Ronka, and this.
It's our buddy.
There was a man, a researcher who pored over these pieces. He offered us work when we needed it, slaying beasts, delivering provisions. A funny old bugger he was, but he had a good heart. He believed this first painting dated back to a time of myth and legends, a tribute to the heroes of a long-forgotten era. The story went that it was rediscovered by an explorer from Ronka, who was so struck by its majesty that a second painting was commissioned, commemorating the heroes of their day. "One day you will all be here too," he said. "Heroes immortalized forever. Maybe I'll paint you myself?" I had a good laugh at that. We were only trying to make our way after all. Being heroes couldn't have been further from our minds. But it seems he actually went and did it.
Oh, it was.
Before or after the flood, I wonder.
I was right.
Rather faded, isn't it, compared to the others? Or did someone try to scrape it off the wall? Well, maybe the man himself once he came to his senses. Do you suppose your deeds will warrant an addition to this collection? or some other kind of monument.
There you are. I have everything I need. Let us quit this place.
What a quitter.
Is something the matter?
I'm gonna start saying that when I leave places. I'm gonna start saying let's quit this place when I'm ready to leave somewhere. I believe now I have everything needed to finish deciphering the tablet. Tell me, Celaya, did the murals appear to be of any significance? Well, my ghost friend was on one of them. Depictions of heroes from the Age of Gods, the Ronkan Empire, and immediately before the Flood. The very astute observations. Perhaps in another lifetime you could have been curator of antiquities. There is no bearing the task at hand. Perhaps that knowledge may prove to be of use in the future. Bang, bang. Next. The unwanted proposal. Ishtola's thirst for knowledge sated, she seems content to return to Slitherbow. Let us hurry to Slitherbow. The others are waiting. After we've returned, the two of you should rest a while. No doubt Runar will be eager to have you sample his cooking. As soon as I have discovered anything of import, I will be the first. You will be the first to know. All right, chat. Let's quit this place. Where the fuck am I actually? Okay. To murder it. Bloody on my soul. Are we quiet quitting? I mean, that's the thing to do these days, isn't it? Just don't say anything when you leave. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. How'd you know I was looking at you if you were looking at me? Yo! Vampire cup. That sounds terrible. Satia Swamps. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, did we discover the whole area? No, there is like an entire half of the map we have yet to have gone to. Hey, chat, Lahi. Get your Lahis. Lahi, get your Lahi. 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 Do 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 do. $124. Oh, is it up there? A vampire vine. Acorn bomb. Holy. Oh, it's right here. I thought it was gonna be like up there. Let's check our ether current travel log. Oh shit, I gotta go back and do my squadrons too. Rak'tika, we got 2 more wild ones. Would have been more funny if when you dismounted from this, they made your character get pooped out of the rhino's butt. I only thought about that because of Ace Ventura. It's a good scene. Yeah, it's a good scene. Definitely a good scene. That's probably an ether current right there. Celaya, the guard told me you left with Master Matoya to Woven Oath. And no sooner do you return than she locks herself away in her chambers without so much as a word. She knows how I worry when she leaves without telling me. But she is safe, and that is all that matters. You must be hungry after such a journey. Oh, she knows him so well. Why not have a seat there by the fire? The stew will be ready soon. Okay. Balan, what you got? Yep, that's an ether current. Skipper. More creepy ambient sounds. Speak friend and enter.
Strange.
I know.
The others on patrol should have returned by now. Our food will be overcooked if we wait any longer.
Well, take it off the flame.
We will just have to start without them. Would you call Master Matoya and the others?
I can try. Also, how do you start fires as a Hrothgar without, like, completely singeing your entire body?
I tire of these games, Urianger. Why do you pretend you cannot see it?
Oh, there's some shit going down.
The blessing may spare her the fate of becoming a Light Warden. But you cannot be blind to the nascent corruption. She is not as she was in the Source. Though I have no proof, I fear that the light which poured forth from the Wardens was not negated at all. I fear it was absorbed, that she has been suffused with their light.
Though I have given thought to this possibility, I dare not speak until more is known.
You're talking about me, chat. I don't like it.
time you deign to enlighten us, it may be too late, if it is not already. Urianger, I know full well, after all these years, that you have only the best of intentions.
See, the thing is, like, I appreciate their concern for me, but I have some super duper thick plot armor in the fact that I'm the player.
But that does not make it any easier to put my faith in a man so infatuated with secrecy. I have had my suspicions ever since the Exarch bade you speak that day. But now I must ask. The 8th Umbral Calamity and all that followed. Everything you claim to have seen. Did you?
Help! Someone help! The Umorans have come for us! We're under attack!
Is it time to kick some Umoran butt? I didn't even get to have my stew. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, in Yulmore. I don't know why that guy has that lion. That lion is in Amdapor Hard. I ran Amdapor Hard. And I was like, oh, that lion looks familiar. And then I was like, oh, Thancred's line in the opener makes sense now. About this city hasn't, or this city has changed. What's gonna happen here?
How good it is to see you. How long has it been? Not since your inauguration, unless I'm mistaken. Too long, at any rate. May I say how humbled I am to be invited not only into your city, but your home. You are as generous as ever.
And you as disingenuous. Let us dispense with the pleasantries. This merry band of dissidents people are calling warriors of darkness. They have slain sin-eaters, and by all accounts the Crystarium is complicit in their villainy. And now I hear reports of your people obstructing my soldiers. So I must ask, what exactly do you think you are doing?
I might ask you the same thing. It should be clear, even to you, that defeating the Light Wardens represents the world's only hope of survival. Even now, the people of Lakeland and Ilmeg rejoice in the return of night. For 100 years, they yearned for a means to fight back against the Sin-Eaters, and at last they have found one. Yet you choose to stand idly by and do nothing. Why?
Yeah, why?
Why?
Because I like my
This
donuts.
hope you cling to is nothing more than a fever dream, an exercise in futility. Even should you slay the Sin-Eaters, the world as we know it is beyond salvation.
And the little gremlin thing that taunts were. Oh yeah, yeah, the little mogwai looking thing.
With what little land and resources remain, the people would be free only to starve. Before long, they would turn to violence, then to war, and ultimately usher themselves unto oblivion. They require a firm hand to shepherd them from the edge. The hand of a king. Nay, a god.
A god king.
I will see their dreams fulfilled, their wishes granted. I will give them peace, order, and they shall never want for bliss.
Calm down, Jabba.
Men are fickle creatures who entertain vague ideals without the faintest notion what they cost. But a little fear can go a long way towards helping them realize what it is they truly need. Sanctuary. And they shall find none in this world, save that which I afford them. That is why the Sin Eaters exist. To unite the world under my dominion.
I mean, he's got a pretty good business plan.
A paradise fit to grace the 8th Umbral era.
What was that?
A minor epiphany, nothing more. You have always held sway over those around you. Those who defy you must submit or die. What sits before me is the inevitable result of bloated privilege and unchecked power. But man is more resilient than you think. His achievements are not the product of violence and bloodshed, but compassion and understanding. This calamity is but another crisis to be overcome. And we will, once we eliminate the Sin Eaters.
You poor deluded fool. These people care not for the morrow. They care only for the now. And the contentment they lack. What good is a paradise to them if it is 1,000 years in the making? Or even 100?
You underestimate them, Lord Forthry. They see further than you think. I have beheld it in the blood and sweat and tears of those who would sacrifice everything for a future they may never know, that their children may never know. I have beheld it in the hopes and dreams of those who came before, which we bequeath to those who come after, that they might in turn build upon the foundations laid by our forebears. These are the bonds which hold man and his world together, not your gilded chains, and I will resist your every effort to shackle him.
In summary, you will continue to support the villains hunting my Sin Eaters?
I don't know if I noticed this before, but I noticed it just now. Why does he have a... We're just gonna look past the face sticking out of his... Yeah.
With tremendous enthusiasm, for I have faith in the future they would build.
Why do I even bother? Fools, the lot of you! So naive! So painfully predictable! Did you imagine I did not know your mind? That I would wait until after this meeting to dispatch my forces? Even as we speak, they march to the Sin Eaters' defense. Insurrection will not be tolerated! The people of this world are mine to rule, mine to command. And you are no exception! What? How did he?
Predictable.
Insolent swine! I will not stand for this! Do you hear me?
Somebody who was spoiled by mommy a little too much when they were growing up, and daddy wasn't around to stop it from happening. So now we have big baby Vothry.
You speak for the Knights Blessed?
Sweet. Shang Tsung is back.
I do. I presume that is your doing. If you have come to parley, I must insist that you first return him to us.
You're in no position to make demands.
By Lord Vorthry's decree, Rak'tika now falls under the governance of Yulmore. You will henceforth answer to us.
I don't know how Master Matoya is gonna like that.
Is that so? And the children of the Everlasting Dark have acquiesced to this madness.
We have reached an accord, yes. Too many times have the Knights Blessed shunned Yulmore's overtures of friendship. The risk that you harbor hostile intentions has grown too great to ignore. Therefore, his lordship has claimed dominion over this forest and bestowed executive authority upon the children of the Everlasting Dark.
Bestow this.
In his wisdom, Lord Vorthry has agreed to recognize ours as the only permissible expression of dark worship. It's one true faith. You and your false creed are a blight on these woods. A foul, unholy corruption that must be cleansed.
That was the accord they came to. Letting the extremists pass because they want to kill the Knights Blessed.
Little wonder the Warrior of Darkness visits both Lakeland and Ilmeg, yet shuns Rak'tika. Your perverted teachings hold blessed Shadow at bay.
You have accepted the yoke of Yulmore to spite us, then? Fools. Darkness will never return to these skies while they hold sway.
Those of you minded to obey his lordship are to make for Woven Oath with all haste. We will leave you, that you may have time to prepare.
Woven Oath? Are you suggesting we abandon our fate to join those zealots?
What has your faith afforded you thus far? Nothing! We will guide you along the righteous path.
And should we refuse?
Yes, and should we refuse?
Anyone found here upon our return will be considered a traitor to Yulmore and dealt with as such.
Cool, looking forward to that.
We will discuss these developments after I have tended to our casualty.
Oh, is he dead? I thought he was alive. He was moving around and breathing. Oh, we got some... I guess some tense music going. Dude, how long is the cutscene that this person is in? They've been here since I got to the zone today. The god hath been afflicted with the most terrible and efficacious poison. We have attempted all manner of healing incantations. Alas, his condition remains unchanged. At present, we can but slow the poison's advance. I pray it will afford us sufficient time to find a cure. Did they try Asuna? I'm sure they did. Hang on, let me switch to white mage. How fareth the young god? The poison spread through his system long before he was brought here. At present, there is naught we can do but try to ease his pain. Do not blame yourselves, my friends. All that can be done has been done. Even had we reached him sooner, it would have made little difference. The children employ countless poisons. Finding a suitable antidote is nigh impossible task. What of the rest of the Blessed? How have they taken the news of Yulmore's generous proposition? With anger and dismay. We cannot hope to oppose both them and the children. I considered a convocation of all the Knights Blessed that we might consider their ultimatum, but I know how they will answer. Master Matoya, I am truly sorry. We will cannot abandon our faith. But there is no reason for you to suffer for our decision. Your work is not yet done, and you still have time to flee. Flee? I am not wont to run from my troubles. Well done, Goat. In fact, with Celia's arrival, I am minded to take the offensive. The Yulmoran's presence here plainly stems from a desire to protect the Light Warden. I say we seek it out and slay the creature before they return. Were darkness to fall over Rak'tika, they would have no cause to remain. All of which is rather easier said than done. Unless, of course, you've finally deciphered that tablet. I have, as a matter of fact. And with it, we can prepare everything we need to enter Ixmaja. What say you all? We will need to act quickly, but I believe it can be done. We cannot deny our fate, but one course lieth before us. We slay the Light Warden. Let's go. I got this. I got this. We can accept this fate, or defy it, but we cannot deny it. It is true. Good. I leave the Blessed in your capable hands, Runar. Very well. I see there is no changing your mind. By all that is dark, I swear to keep the Blessed safe. According to the tablet, we will first need to obtain a seal used to identify the allies of Ronka in times past. One such seal should be waiting for us in a complex of underwater ruins not far from here. We have some experience with subaquatic excursions, do you not? Yup. I can breathe water. Then this should prove a simple task for you. The ruins we seek are at the bottom of Lake Tusi Mekta. While you see to that, Minfili and I will remain here to help shore up Slitherbow's defenses. Your aid would be greatly appreciated. Man, I tell you what, if they keep putting groups of the same 5 people in order, I think I'm doing a fair job at remembering whose voice I'm doing for who. Yeah, let's go. Give me some of that Magitech armor. Oh, wait. Before we do this. Ads, chat. We're in ads. I'm gonna go do my squadron stuff, and then we'll take a break through the ads, and then we'll get back on the MSQ. We got 2 minutes. 9. 9. Boop 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 boop. Okay, we're back. So these guys should be good for the next hour. And then, considering that's going to be almost midnight my time, I think I will skip their last comprehensive training and just... Oh, no, wait, I can't send them out on missions anymore. Because they don't... They won't complete them. I mean, I guess I could try. I can send them anyway. They'll still get experience and shit. This should be okay. So, let's go ahead and go back. Oh, you know what I didn't do? My ether current quest, which looks to be back here somewhere. Yes. Quinfort. Whoa. Mwahaha. As foretold, the will of the wood, we meet at last. I've been expecting you, Celaya. Shh, no one else must hear of this, not yet. My dreams are plagued with visions of the future. Calamity is upon us, and each night I witness our impending doom. Oh god, he's been hanging out with fucking Urianger, hasn't he? But hope is not yet lost, for the dreams speak to me of a savior in the form of a great serpent. What? He was revered as a god in the days of the Ronkin Empire, I believe, yet lives in the Greatwood. To be roused from its slumber. Alright, we're gonna go kill Snake Monster. This dude's weird. I don't like him. I don't like him. Oh, who's this? Oh, this is who we got the quest from. So this is where you two have been hiding. Now that I got to know one another, what do you think? You hostage great serpent of Ronka. I fear his mind is beyond saving. I refuse to believe that. There has to be something we can do to help him. Have you not sought counsel with the priest? They are your mentors, after all. There's no need to keep your troubles from them. Why did it post twice? It only posted once on my side. I only see it once in my chat. Such narrow-minded thinking. Why only I have been chosen by the wood. Yes, Quinfort, whatever you say. See, I told you, his mind is beyond saving. Twitch, get your shit together. To meet with misfortune would likely bring him to his senses, but he's my friend and I can't stand the thought of him getting hurt out there. Will you help me look after him? If anything should happen to him, I'll never forgive myself. Don't worry, I have sharp frisbees. I will kill the snake. We have to go kill the danger noodle, chat. Oh, and look at that. It's right in the direction we're going. I'm glad I remembered to do that. Galaxy brained and serpent pilled. Yup. He's had a bit too much of the Kool-Aid. Only cure for Kool-Aid is Lahi. This is a choice location. Over there. I think I see him. Do, 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 do. Enough, Quinfort. Even you should recognize the danger of wandering off alone in the woods. Hee 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 ha 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 ha. You've really gone mad, haven't you? Mock me all you like, Valon, but you will now bear witness to the truth with your own eyes. Behold the divine protector of Rak'tika, the great serpent of legend. No, it can't be. It's a loud truck. It's not a serpent at all. That's the great serpent? I see nothing great about that. But what is that exactly? I refuse to believe that's even a serpent. Please tell me you're joking. Do not be jealous, Valon. The will of the wood works in mysterious ways, and this serpent is the key to our deliverance. Told you his mind was gone. We didn't even get to kill him. Oh, that tree looks ominous. Like a giant cobra. Yay, ether current get. Okay. This way. Come on, Rio. Rio. You had a minion for finishing that quest line? Really? Wait, did they offer another? Oh, they did offer another quest. I'll go pick it up. There you are. Ready for a swim? The seal we seek should be stored in a chamber somewhere inside the ruins beneath the lake. However, the entrance is seemingly protected by a subtle locking mechanism rooted in the symbolism of Ronkin culture. The Ronkin sought to live in harmony with nature and considered certain animals to be sacred. Foremost in their pantheon was the snake, portrayed as the protector of the wood and arbiter of life and death. Below it were 4 others, each in equal rank: the curl, the colibri, the opo-opo, and the wolf, characterized as the bringers of liberty, words, enlightenment, and harmony, respectively. To open the chamber containing the seal, the tablet states that one must pay due deference of 3 of the beasts by placing one's palm on monuments wrought in their image, and that it must be done in a specific sequence. If my interpretation is correct, the order can be discerned from the 3 commandments which follow. Give praise unto the snake, by its strength do our lands prosper. Be as the opo-opo rival thy kin. As all parts seek betterment, so too does the whole. Be as the wolf, move as one. Peace comes to all who seek harmony with their kin. The tablet says naught of the placement, size, or appearance of the monuments. Alas, I clicked too soon. Why does she have a thing over her head? Yeah, I didn't realize there was another quest here. Quest sync. He's enamored with his new companion. Oh boy. Oh, great serpent, I beseech you, grant me the strength to defend the Knights Blessed, to stay the impending calamity and threats of the Greatwood. Scree! Oh, that's why you said scree. Okay. I can't believe this is happening. Look, if you want to keep that thing as a pet, I won't stop you, but we really should return home. No, you're right. To remain here any longer could place the Great Serpent in danger. But the question is, how do we transport it? We'll not stand to see the Great Serpent debase itself, crawling on its belly like a snake? Just pick up the damn thing and let's go. By the abyss, Valan, show some respect. I should be the one to carry it, but I fear I am yet unworthy of such a burden. But you could protect the Great Serpent from the threats of the Greatwood, be they beasts or sin-eaters. And now you mean to drag Master Matoya's guest into your schemes? What will the others think when she walks into Slitherbow hoisting that thing about? Here, put it in the sack. I will do no such thing. It's clean, dry, and most importantly, you can bring it into Slitherbow unnoticed. Fine. Listen, Celaya, the fate of the Greatwood quite literally rests in your hands. It goes without saying we can't afford any mishaps. I suppose we have no choice but to help him. I'll go and find a place to keep his pet from prying eyes. Deliver the snake-filled sack to Valan and Slitherbow. What's with all the sacks in this freaking zone? We got bee sacks and snake sacks. Are we gonna have bear sacks and pig sacks? Treating it like Jake the Snake's Python? Yeah, we gotta have it. Who did that? I forgot who it bit. Oh, I think it was a Macho Man. Tread carefully, Celaya. I will follow you shortly after. Oh, this is one of those damn timed things. All right, fine. Bloody on my soul. Don't you touch me, vine tree thing. Sack delivery coming through. Excuse me, excuse me. Man, I love the beat here at the Night's Watch. I mean, the Night's Blessed. Here, I got your freaking snake. Here should be safe. For now, at least. Let's have another look at the Great Serpent, shall we? It's the Great Serpent of Ronka. Scree! Good work, you two. Oh, can you believe it? The divine protector of the Greatwood here in Slitherbow. Within a sack of burlap did the champion carry the divine beast, and beneath the slithering boughs of the Greatwood did they find shelter. Chapter 31, verse 5 in the Gospel of Quinfort. Pay him no mind, he's merely referring to his dream diary. For the last time, it is not a diary. Have you forgotten how the Gospel foretold the events of that fateful day 2 years ago? How can I when you remind me of it every day? You continue to doubt me, but soon you will see. Together, the Great Serpent and I will save this village and all the Greatwood from oblivion. Hi, Nirvana. Don't thrust at the Great Serpent like that. Good lord. What have we gotten ourselves into? Hydrate. You got it. Slither along now. You're so cute. No, you. You're so cute. How are you, Nirvana? How's your weekend? I hope you're satisfied now that your new pet is here safe in Slitherbow. And thank you, Slaya. I now understand what's been troubling my friend all this time. I fear this might strain our friendship, but I don't believe this is something we can't overcome. Take care, and may the shadows keep you. Wait. Please. Oh, other guy. Please, Quinfort, there's no need to involve her in this any longer. I've been giving thought to the Great Serpent's chosen form, and I think I now understand why it chose to present itself to us in this way. Look closely at the pattern of its scales. I believe they represent the network of currents by which ether flows through Rak'tika, in the very life force of the Greatwood. And there, the scar that intersects them, there on its belly. It's an omen of the coming calamity that would disrupt the flow of life in the Greatwood. Quinfort, stop. It's just a scratch. Probably from a rock as it slithered or rolled or did whatever it does to make its way through the forest. All these signs and he still refuses to see, like all the others. If the Greatwood is to be saved, it is up to us. I can only assume you remain at my side in the hopes of receiving some generous compensation. If that's what it takes, so be it. The scar on the Great Serpent's belly calls to mind Lozodal's conquest. That is where you will find the source of this ill omen. Bring it to me and you will have the reward you seek. I should remind you that he's still only an apprentice. I wouldn't expect much, if anything, for your troubles. This is what happens when you spend too much time around interesting individuals. Still, I can't deny that life would be boring without him. Stop slouching. You got it. I'm not doing the best, but I'm hanging on. How are you? Yeah, that sounds about par for the course for me. Upright and breathing. Upright and breathing. Where do these nerds want me to go? All the way up there. I can't even fly yet, bro. How about we do some MSQ and go to that spot when I have to go closer to that spot again? Cool. I like when roulette gives me horses. There we go. Give me that happy lahi. Don't you touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I like beans. Woo, woo, woo. I like beans. How about you? Oh, that's right. It's underwater. Shit, I forgot the order that she said. Don't look, chat. You find a statue of a snake. Place your palm on the snake statue. Yes. You sense something stir somewhere else in the lake. Oh, cool. Where? This way? To murder it. Bloody on my soul. I like just making up words that sound like the words that they're saying, even though it's not the words that they're actually saying. It's like those misheard lyrics, like Jimi Hendrix, "Excuse me while I kiss this guy." You find a statue of a curl. They did not mention the curl. They mentioned the apopo. No. See, I remember now. Serpent, apopos, and then wolf. You find a statue of an opo-opo. Place your palm on the statue. You sense something stir somewhere else within the lake. Come on, Lai. My he's need laws. Let's go. Thank you. Whoa, it's down here? Halls of Dwaddle. Dwaddle this. Do 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 do. Wolf statue. We did it. Well, I hope we did it. I think we did it. Once more, you sense something stir elsewhere in the lake. Perhaps the chamber containing the seal is open. Did we do the dang thing? I think we did the dang thing. There's a lookout here. Excuse me? Sightseeing. The covered halls of Dwaddle. One of the sacred temples built by the Ronkins. These stone halls were safeguarded by a sect of priests, even after the fall of the Empire. The rising waters of the lake, however, could not be denied, and rumors persist of a secret treasure which was swallowed along with the temple. Do 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 do. To murder it. Bloody on my soul. Yeah, see, I'm remembering. Oh, wait, this is not where I need to. Oh, we need to go up and out. That's right. Up and out, up and out. Do 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 do. Can't wait. I can mount in water and go faster. Yes. Oh my god. Chat, why didn't you tell me to just mount and go faster? A door opens to reveal a pedestal upon which rests a medallion. You take it and secure it inside your clothing. I found the seal. I got a moon. Aquatech. This is way better than the Titan sub. Splish splash, I was jumping in a lake. I'm sorry, what? Mountain go faster. Yeah, yeah. Mountain goats are faster. Lahi, did you find it? I did. Here's the seal of Ronka. This medallion bears the owl insignia of the Empire, but there can be no doubt this is the seal of Ronka. Well done, Celaya. We can begin our preparations to enter Ixmaja in earnest. In earnest. I don't know if Ernest is going to be okay with it, but we're going to be in earnest. Whatever you say. Don't say that. Because I do say. And I do say. Bearing the seal, it should be possible to enter Ixmaja unmolested by its guardians. What if I want to be molested by the guardians? I will go ahead to Slitherbow and inform the others. When you have recovered from your exertions, meet with us in the cavern leading east out of the village. Save it for the meetup. Sheesh. Mwah. Kissies. All my homies got fat black chocobos. I wish Squeenix would do another event like the Chocobo event that they did. I thought it was really cool. Like, I really, really like this mount. And it's like, it's not something that you can, I don't think you can get this through the Mog Station. This was specifically for gifting 2 subs to participating channels for a Final Fantasy. Is kind of like a drops event. But you had to gift 2 subs to a participating channel. It was pretty cool. Yeah, this is my fat black chocobo. He's a cutie. Has a little crown and a little Brussels sprout trying to tease him along. See, he's trying to get the Brussels sprout. Get it, get it, get it. And then, like, when we're in a zone that we have flying, the Brussels sprout turns into a slice of cake. That way he can fly. Are we going this one? Oh no, wait, we gotta go back through here. Yeah, you get a little waddle. A little like, give me the food, give me the food, give me the food. Bye-bye. Hi, Ishtola. I mean, excuse me, Master Matoya. Good, you're here. Runar opened the gate for us, but moments ago. Beyond lies Ixmaja, and presumably the Light Warden. It did not take long for the Wood's protectors to find me when last I came here, and I expect them to fall upon us just as quickly this time. Though we carry the seal, there is no reason for us to let down our guard. Now, let us seek out the Warden and put an end to its reign over these woods. So this is going to be a dungeon. All of the other Light Wardens, I believe, have been dungeons. It's just a pretty pink flower growing out of the side of the rock wall, okay? Feel like it's early for me to be sleepy. This is bullshit. Yeah, I know, right? I had a food coma nap after I did all my stuff today. So, like, I woke up and I was like, oh, I should probably turn on stream. So I did that. So I'm here. Damn it, body, let me enjoy Sloth's stream. To hell with sleep. Listen. Nirvana. It's okay. Like, I've been told on more than one occasion that my voice has a tendency to have that sort of effect on people. Oh, that's not good.
It would seem we have found them.
Indeed, we have. Oh, they're all bunnies.
You trespass upon sacred ground. Begone!
Yeah, Nirvana, hold your attack. What the fuck? I didn't know Astros get to be Gambit. I want to be Gambit.
Stop, we mean you no harm.
Sister, is that?
We are allies of the Empire of Ronka. As is customary, we come bearing the seal of the Emperor.
It appears to be genuine. Then perhaps there's yet hope.
Perhaps. We acknowledge your seal, but we must be certain of its authenticity. Follow the azure flowers to our village. There we will judge if you are friend or foe.
Oh, we're gonna be friends. We're gonna be real good friends.
Try not to stray from the path. All right?
Just keep talking. Just keep talking.
Follow the flowers.
Damn it.
Would it kill them to escort us?
Damn it, the bun girls are gone. I just want them to keep talking to me. I love the accent.
To investigate Ixmaya. Fine.
Oh, it's Ixmaya. Got it. The red hair give it away. Petey. Bunnies. Oh, sweet. We're about to get another Aetheryte. Hell yeah. Speaking of which, hold up. 43 ohms to the east. Oh, cool. Right there. Glad I thought to actually use that. Sir? I'm gonna have to ask you to refrain from attacking my bootay. My big bootay. See, this is what I'm talking about with Dancer. I got literally 0 procs on that guy. I mean, okay, so I got my 3 and 4 procs, but like I didn't get any fan dance procs. Hair isn't even red anymore. I know, you showed me. Turtle! Turtle. Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Ugh. Follow the azure flowers. You approve? Dismount when it flies. When it flies, it just does. It spins around like a crazy turtle. It just does 360s while it flies through the air. It turns into like rocket legs. It's crazy. Whoa, dude. They live like Ewoks, but like super Ewoks. It's more like, it looks like Rivendell, kind of. I come bearing turtle. Bow wielding sentinel. Talk to me. Like, actually talk to me. Ah, damn it. I was really hoping there was more voice acting. I would have the seal that may confirm its authenticity. Straight to the point. I see. Very well. There's no mistaking the crest of the royal family. It is of proper size, and by weight it is plain it was made from gold. The seal is indeed genuine. For 3,000 years we have waited for this moment. Now you are finally here. I bid you welcome, allies of Rak'tika. I am Elmet, chieftainess of Fanau. We met, her younger sister. Simet, a pleasure. We're beginning to lose hope that you would come. I beg your pardon. These are troubled times for my people. Though I can but imagine what has compelled you to venture into our woods. You must be tired after your journey. Come, take your ease. If you'd like, I could show you about the village. But I must warn you, it is a long way down to the forest floor, so do watch your step. It actually has your eye color. It's actually you, Nirvana. Like they Squeenix stole pictures from your social media. Simet is staring intently in your general direction. This way, what is your name? Sylvia. And this is a common name nowadays. How times change. But I digress. Come, and be sure to watch your step. Listen, you can't just tell people to come like that. All met, nigh met. Are they all met? Yeah, till met. Is there a well met? Please tell me there's a well met somewhere in here. As bearers of the seal, you have the right to know what became of the Empire and my people's purpose here. We are descendants of the Palace Guard, which served under the last Emperor, and to this day we carry on the duty of our forebears, the final decree of His Eminence before Rak'tika's fall. By the wisdom of our people was Ronka made to thrive. Such knowledge must never be forgotten, nor may it be suffered to fall into the hands of the wicked. Keep it secret, keep it safe, and look to the coming of our allies. Unto them you shall bequeath our all, and thus will Ronka live on. Did they really Lord of the Rings that there? They knew what they were doing. By his command, we have remained in Rak'tika Greatwood, guardians of Ronka's ruins, and the wisdom held within. I hope thou wilt not question the impertinent, but did thy people's famed longevity perchance play part in the Emperor's decision to entrust this mission unto thee and thine? That was one reason, yes. We Vis would easily live to see 3 of your elven lifetimes. We were also the fiercest fighters. There were none more fit than us to stand watch over the remains of Ronka. But our duty has grown ever more perilous in the wake of the flood. Settlements such as this one were plentiful before the light claimed dominion over the land, but now Fanau is all that remains. Our numbers dwindled year by year. Before long, there will be none left to honor the Emperor's wishes. And you believe we are the allies for whom you've waited? You have the seal, do you not? After 3 millennia of waiting, that alone is nothing short of a miracle. Truth be told, I had begun to think you would never come. Sister! We are glad of your presence here in Greatwood. The wisdom of Ronka is yours should you wish it. You only need to ask. I mean, you can tell people to come like that, but it might not go well. True. You come in search of the Light Warden. My apologies, but I do not know where it makes its lair. We met. Do you recall any sightings of this creature? Not these past 30 summers. 30? But what do you mean? How old are you exactly? Aw, poor young Manvilia is super confused by the V people. Young enough to remember. With age comes knowledge. There may yet be one among us who has seen or heard of the abomination you seek. We have leave to speak with the other V's then. But of course. Then we should split up and inquire individually. If someone knows something, I would hear it while there is yet time to act. Yeah, poor young Manfilia doesn't understand the different lifespans for the different races. Apparently, anyway. Which, I don't know, to me seems like that should be something that is common knowledge. Oh, we have to go all over the fucking place here. Okay, so we have to go up here. Just, yes, bless her heart. Sightseeing 039 Vista Record. Fanau. Unfailingly loyal to the last known commands of the Ronkan Empire, the V of this village have protected the ruins of Rak'tika for countless generations. With many of its sister settlements destroyed by the Flood of Light, however, Fanau faces an uncertain fate in its isolation. Hello, Nymet. It was not my intention to pry, but your voices carry far. I know what it is you would ask of me. Unfortunately, the answer is no. I have not seen the Light Warden. Patrol the ruins perimeter regularly, and if it were hiding nearby, I would know about it. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Robber Hooky. That's a robber hooky. He hooked robbers. Local merchant. Vendor. Purchase weapons. 403 weapons. Shoina? Shoina? Your name doesn't end in Met? Scammed. The Light Ward? No, I have not seen it. I have witnessed the horrors of the Lesser Eaters. How they are wont to hunt in packs and carry off their victims, rather consuming them on the spot. I suspect the Warden is a grotesque, corrupulent thing waiting patiently for its minions to bring it its next meal. Want to jump down there. I know I probably shouldn't. An outsider, but how? By the gods, allies of the Empire. My sincerest apologies for failing to note your arrival. It was the Warden you wished to know about, yes? My mother, may she rest in peace, told me once of its appearance in these woods. Before settling here in Fanau, she lived in a village near Rak'tika Falls until it was destroyed by the Sin Eaters. While out on patrol one day, she spotted a swarm of the abominations, one of which was different from the rest. It was larger for one thing, but what struck her was the way its fellows seemed to revere it. She was convinced that what she had seen was the Light Warden. Your exchange with Korail has taught you something about the Light Warden's possible whereabouts. Okay. Tana. Okay, so not all of their names end in Met. Not all of them. I bet there would be a Summit. There could be a Summit. A Summit. See, that just makes me think a Sumet, a Loamet, and a Uimet, but that's Su-Metal. Su-Metal. More metal. So, wrong way. Down. Uimetalitis. You search for the Light Warden. Oh, this is Loymet. Loyalty Met. Well met. I still want to meet Well Met. There has to be a Well Met in this village, right? What the balls was that? You search for the Light Warden. I cannot say I've ever laid eyes on it. Our duty is to protect the ruins, nothing more. We have no need to strike out in search of a foe. Well, that is your folly. Danielle Robbins. That's a strikingly, seemingly common name to just find in a friggin' fantasy MMO. Sure. What is that banana moon mount? Oh my god, I want it. I pray the others were able to provide what I could not. Near Rak'tika Falls. Why was I not told of this? I think I see now why it's never been spotted on our patrols. I've never heard of this Rak'tika Falls, but I can assume it lies deep within the woods of Ixmaya. Just so, but the tunnel which leads there collapsed after a rather bloody battle with the Eaters. It's not been passable for many years. We've made several attempts to clear away the rubble, yet each time we were driven back. In the end, we were forced to give it up as lost, thereby making it a suitable place for the Warden to take sanctuary. There's perhaps one way to enter, though it would be great peril to you and your companions. The Kitana Ravel, a temple to the northeast. It's been sealed for centuries, but within is a path that leads to the falls. Can it be opened? For the allies of Ronka, it can. First, we must go to Kamul Astropolis. Once the flow of magic is restored there, the path to Kitana Ravel can be opened. This may sound like a simple task, but there are certain obstacles which prevent us from attending to it ourselves, and we know not how to overcome them. The Emperor never granted our forebears leave to look upon the secrets which we are charged with protecting, that we might not be tempted. The means to do so were withheld from us. But we can show you the way. The rest will be up to you. Oh my god, Nirvana, I didn't even think of Helmet. Oh, that's fantastic. It would seem we have our work cut out for us then, shall we? Did you have to ask? Let us be about then. That is your wish. It is my duty to escort you. While we attend to matters at the Kamul Astropolis, I would ask that your sisters accompany Urianger and Thancred and share with them all they can of the woods. While we have every intention of investigating Rak'tika Falls, 'tis yet possible that the Light Warden dwells elsewhere. With that in mind, it would behoove us to prepare an alternative course of action. Tancred's like, I got this, bro. We met Simet. I leave them to you. Yes, sister. Should our present course prove false, doubt not but that Thancred and I shall find any and all possible paths forward. Thanks, weird tall guy. What you seek lies in the heart of Kamul Astropolis. Unfortunately, it too is sealed shut by the order of His Eminence. If we are to open it, we must first look into the morning stars. Come, I will show you the way. Oh shit, we're about to, okay, cool. So we get, I think we still got a ways before we actually unlock it. Do we, it's not gonna show me until I actually unlock it, is it? Yeah, I didn't think so. 71, 73, so I'm going to assume this is gonna be 75. This is, yeah, level 75, okay. So let's do this, because it's almost midnight here. And we've got edge time starting here in like 30 seconds. I did attune to the etherite here. So we're gonna go back to, actually, let me check my timers. I'm glad I found out about the timers. 1 minute remaining. So yeah, we're like right on time for it. So we'll go back to Ul'dah. Yeah, well met. Helmet. Comet. Vomit. Oh no. No, 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 no. That's right. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Oh, they're not quite done yet. All right, we're in edge time, chat. Wake up. Wake up, chat. Edge time is over. So here's what we're going to do, because it's almost midnight. So we're going to let these guys finish training. Confirm. Comprehensive complete. Level up. We're going to go warrior. Actually, no. Maybe I should go white mage. I wonder. So if I'm gonna be healer, we need this guy. This guy. And this guy. Here's the thing though, I don't know how good these guys are. I guess if this is their levels, let's do... Man, the XP is so low though. Will it even let me deploy at this level? Okay, that's what I thought. So we have to, okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do it this way. Do I want to tank or do I want to heal this? Usually NPCs, so I've not done this with a squadron run yet, but I know in the duty support, the DPS does not AoE. So maybe Dancer might be better. I was hoping to get levels for White Mage though. Okay. We'll see how our first squadron command mission goes. Orders. What the fuck? Oh no, do they all only do single target? Fuck. Oh, I don't even have fucking regen in this yet. Oh, this is balls. Yep, they only do fucking single target. Holy shit. All right. Okay, this is terrible. I hate it already. I hate it already. Chat, by the way, I added a new point redemption for sub song requests. What the fuck? Do I not even have... Why is it not downscaling my fucking abilities? This is hot garbage, dude. Man, I should have tanked this. I will be tanking the rest of these from now on. You know what's hilarious? Despite the fact that this guy is only doing single target, the AI is at least using mitigation, which means that the AI is better than the tank that I had in a Brayflox leveling roulette dungeon the other night. That dude did not AoE, he did not use MIT. And it was rough. I had to fucking work my ass off to get that group through that dungeon. Independent tactics, maximum HP. Damage dealt or increase while damage taken is reduced. Get it, buddy. Oh, I can't cleanse that. Okay. Yeah, it won't let me as soon as that. And I don't even have holy in here. Yeah, I think tanking these is the best choice. To be able, just to be able to get through like all this squadron shit. This is pretty bad. I mean, I really don't know what I was expecting. I wonder if they actually level into their jobs instead of the base classes, like once they hit 30. I mean, at least they do a fair amount of damage. Just be really nice if, like, you know, the DPSers used AoE and maybe, you know, even the tank used AoE. I mean, he should have fucking overpower at this point. But for whatever reason, they don't do AoE. I don't know if that's, like, by design to, like, force you to have to, like, play your job better. Because, like, even in the duty support, it's the same shit. So I think the plan is, like, when I'm done with this, we'll probably end stream tomorrow. The plan for tomorrow, though, I want to do another early stream. Like, it wasn't last week because I was on call, so the week before, that Sunday morning to early afternoon before Pathfinder group. I thought that was pretty cool. So I think I'm going to look to do that again. And I think the plan for tomorrow with what we do in game is I want to get through the events. I need to do the 16 event, which only has like 10 days left. Something like that. And then they also started another event, yokai crossover event. That I don't really know too much about or how to even start it. The 16 crossover event, I'm pretty sure starts in Old Ah. So we can go there. To start that. Because the 16 event shouldn't take more than like an hour and a half to 2 hours. And I don't know what all the yokai event entails. But the 16 crossover, we get our own Torgal. And yes, you can pet the dog. Fight. Not to fall. Engage, bro. What the fuck? They don't dodge mechanics? Why is he not moving out of the fucking poison? Oh, well, now I'm webbed. Now we're all fucking dead, I bet. Oh, no, okay. It's not complete. I just can't move. Why did they not move out of the fucking poison? Wow. Okay. Oh, I got an orchestrion roll that I already have. Well, that was really... That sucked. Like, did they level up from that? I didn't get any sort of, like, commander feedback or anything. Maybe I gotta talk to dude here. Hang on. Oh, okay. Here we go. New battle tactic acquired. Offensive. Offensive. Oh, maybe they didn't have AoEs, but we're gonna get AoEs now? Mortal Flames Aetheryte ticket. Voucher, teleportation to all flames. Okay, cool. Company issued tonic. Battle tactics govern unit members' behavior during command mission. Initially, the only tactic independent is available, but more will be learned as you complete missions. Other tactics include offensive, balanced, and defensive. Each directs a unit member's behavior while offering it unique, enhancing effects. These effects receive boosts as you complete missions and gain in tactics mastery. Battle tactics can be set ahead of a mission. To do so, speak with your soldiers in the barracks and select displayed orders. Homie, where are you at, dude? Oh, he doesn't have defensive yet. Yeah, we want our, well, I'll be the one tanking though. So that means, who was our damage dealers in that? That was this guy, I think. Oh, you can fucking change their outfits and shit? Banana. Is this guy? Yeah. Oh, he doesn't have it yet. It's again. Lame. I have a feeling this will fail. This will definitely fail because this is healing, I believe. And I don't think even if I put 2 healers in the group, it's not going to make it. What's this? Enlistment manual. No new enlistments. Okay, we're just gonna send him on that fucking mission anyway. It's not gonna be great, but... Okay, let's do some regular roulettes. That needs a tank. I don't want to do trials. I guess we can do MSQ. That's gonna fucking... That's gonna suck, though. Let's see if the group that I get is better than the one I got yesterday. All right, what abilities do I have in here? I got Asylum. Not too bad. Definitely much better than fucking AI, and definitely much better than the group that I had last night. Brr, brr. Oh, I forgot I have fucking... Wait, do I have access to it? Afflatus Solace? It's not like grayed out on my bar. Marching hypnotic and hypnotic computers. Oh, this is gonna get fucking dicey. Okay. It's just chaos. It's fine. Not too bad for not really giving White Mage too much of a go lately. Pretty good. Don't forget to stand up and stretch after this raid. Oh, we've been doing it every hour, C-Man. Every hour, buddy. Good to see you, dude. Hydrate? I got you in a minute. Probably right after this fight. I haven't really had to use Asylum. All right, hydrate. Hydrate has been hydrated. I feel like I haven't been in this dungeon in forever. I tanked the fuck out of this dungeon though. This was one of those dungeons that's like right on the cusp of unlocking the next tier of dungeons. Crash around me. Get it to come on. No, dude, come back. I got 3 Afflatuses left. Wow, I just used one. It fucking recharged that fast? Holy shit, I need to use those way more often. Because, like, that's just wasteful. That guy wear black. Oh, sorry, Black Mage. Yeah, limit break him. Kick his ass, sea bass. Yay. Ooh, Dungeon Master. Cool. We'll give it to the tank. Good tank. Become a god. I don't want any of this crap. Whoa. Bam, bam. Hey, level 69. Nice. That's what I wanted to do. And I got 3 commendations. Probably because that fucking place was chaotic as shit and nobody died. Let's be honest. Healing dungeons is fucking free commendations. That's really what it is. Like, if you're trying to farm commendations, just play healer. Okay, so let's see. That's all a bunch of stuff. I do need that. That's gonna go over there. Good healer gets huge props from most players. Yeah. Explodes. Bang, 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 bang. Through the streets, marionettes, symphony. Yeah, I don't see anywhere I want to send you guys off to. I am gonna get out of here though. It is 12:30 a.m. I plan on being back in the morning, probably in about like 9.5 hours or so. Probably like 10 o'clock my time. That'll give us a good few hours before I gotta do my Sunday Pathfinder party with Callie and 47 and Kira and Aurelia and Saucy. Then I get to turn into Treelock and I get to punch fuck things. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Y'all are awesome, fantastic, and amazing. I appreciate you. I love your faces. Until next time, keep being awesome. I'm out of here. Good night. Bye-bye. Mwah, mwah.